The Clayface trailer is out! As you can tell, I'm excited. One of my favorite Batman villains ever, our boy Matt. Boy Matt Hagen. Finally. Like the one villain movie that I've wanted is finally happening. We don't want Morbius. We don't want any of that shit. We don't want any of the fucking stupid Spider-Man movies. No. We want DC villain movies. And how is it only the Joker we've got? Like, every Batman villain is peak. So why is this happening now? But nonetheless, I'm excited. It's happening. The first frame of the trailer is Matt after his accident. Oh, man. It's only a minute. It's only a minute. I'm pissed. But let's go. Let's do this. Come on. Oh, shit. Yo! Yo! Holy shit! Yo! Yo! Yes! Oh, they fucking nailed it! They fucking nailed it! That shows the tragedy of that character in less than a fucking minute. Dude, that was awesome. Just I love that of him. It was like he was dissociating. He was all of like what in that face of him laying on the gurney. You can see he is processing what has happened and what happened and what's gonna be what the effect is gonna be, what his future is gonna be due to those events, and he's all thinking about it in that moment. Oh my god, that was genius. Dude, I know Mike Flanagan wrote the script. I'm kind of mad he's not directing it. A little mad he's not directing it. This just has his name written all over it. But I can tell they're going in the exact right direction this character needs to go into in less than in an hour, in a minute. Jesus, I can't even speak. Holy shit, that was good. That had to be the best DC teaser I have ever seen for a movie, ever. Because it nails everything about the character, the intrigue for the movie. It hooks you immediately. I've never seen a teaser hook me that well. And the thing is, I was already on board for this movie. Like, Clayface is just such a complex, in-depth character, and he has just so much potential for a film adaptation of him. Honestly, I think, much like The Boys, I think he just works so much better in a film setting than in a comic setting. Because the visual storytelling you can do with him in a film is just astronomical. Like, you could do so much with him, especially just the Matthew Hagen version of him. There's so many different versions of Clayface, but he's my favorite, and I'm glad they're picking this side of the character. I got a lot of vibes from that A24 movie, A Different Man, with Sebastian Stan in there. I got a lot of vibes from that, and I got a lot of vibes from when it comes to the practical look of how they're doing Clayface and the visual effects and all that. A lot of Mike Flanagan-ness in that. Holy shit, I just want to go like, oh my god. And I love how they're keeping him a little bit more humanoid, to where it doesn't look a little too, like, I feel like if they did like full-on comic accurate Clayface, it would look a little dumb. So I'm glad they're you know, doing kind of like just a disfigured human of him, like a disfigured version of his perfect self, you know. And it's not just a giant blob of clay and like Clayface in the comics just looks like a Ditto. Like his true form just looks like a brown Ditto. So holy shit, I'm lost for words. That mwah, that just showed the tragedy of that character, and the thing is, I was kind of worried it was gonna tell it in a like a classic Universal monster movie kind of way. I would have been down for that, but I really wanted to see them do something original with it. The idea of showing a character become more of a monster, like The Fly with Jeff Goldblum, or your classic Frankenstein's monster story. Those two I would have been fine with, but I'm glad they're doing something a little bit more original. Because, like I said, typically you get like your Frankenstein's monster kind of story or your Fly kind of a story, and it can get a little tiring. So I'm glad they're doing something visually interesting with this, and I can tell this is gonna be it's gonna be hard to watch. It's gonna be gruesome to watch in a good way, because that's what a Clayface movie needs to be. It needs to be horrific. It needs to be it needs to show you the tragedy this guy goes through with every single detail. Like, it can't just be this whole movie needs to be that scene of Sandman in Spider-Man 3, of Sandman trying to build his body back in after the experiment goes wrong, or he gets caught in the middle of that experiment. Like, that needs to be the entire movie, and it looks like they're doing it. It looks like they're doing it well. I'm lost for words. That looked fantastic. So let's go, man. Like, let's go. That was awesome. Anyway, yeah, that is definitely going up my list on most anticipated movies for the rest of the year. So I'm more excited for this than Doomsday. I'm just such a huge sucker for tragic monster movies. So I'll see you in theaters. Holy shit, I'm definitely seeing this opening day, and if I can see it early, I'm definitely seeing it early. Much like Project Hail Mary. But anyway, I'll see you all in the next one.